Hey guys, it's General Malice again, and guess what? I got it up close and personal with another Electrum Sabercraft. So this is my Remnant. Picked this up. I wanted one that did not have any weathering to it, so I can enjoy that. And let's go ahead and get started. So first we'll start off at the end with the pommel, like we always do. Nice and clean. Still the same vented pommels, but as you can see, there is no weathering, so it makes it all nice and clean. I love these holes because it reminds me of the vents for the Empire vents on the ships. We have our CoverTech wheel. This one's in a silver. Don't mind the scratch. So I went ahead, this one has the CoverTech wheel on the back instead of the side. That's okay. I can switch it whenever I want. So we have a red switch box. Off top, I forgot what this one was called, so I do apologize. Have the black oxidized bolts. I will say it's a little sharp here, so I'd be careful. That's something I did notice. So now to your grenade grip. Again, it's curved in, so you have this nice thinning in the middle, wider on the ends. You have this nice choke point. It's definitely got a good little recession in there, so you can just grab. Again, oxidized black screws. You have your retention screw here. Again, some vents. And then, as always, my 7-inch blade from Electrum Sabercraft. So, pretty standard. Same as the other on the inside. If you haven't seen that, I'll show you that real quick. Because technically, you might not have seen the other video. So it is an in-cap pommel. Slides on and off. This is the only type of pommel that is acceptable to have a free-floating speaker, because you don't have to screw it on so it doesn't break any wires. Luckily, they have a chassis system, which is very nice. People say, oh man, what is this? Well, this is just your speaker. It's literally just the 2 wires there. You got a quick connect. Pretty simple to get to. Your card access. This is just a little prong that fits into this little hole for stability. SD card, 1 gig. I don't think they give out 4 gigs anymore. It's always just been 1 gig, everything that I've seen. So, that's interesting. If you're receiving a different size card, let me know. Alright, put that back on. As you can see here, is where the screw comes down. So I just make sure to put it there. I match it up with this part so it looks flush. Best I can for now. Wah, wah. Alright, so let's fire this bad boy up. Turn my app back on. So again, here's my phone with the app. Wow, that didn't work out. Where's that? There you go. Alright, so Unity app. I am in airplane mode. I don't have to be for my Note 10 at all. Not necessary. But I am on it now. This is a sound font from the Repulse Sounds. You'll hear what it is in a second. I don't want to ruin it. But let's go ahead and search for the Saber. There's the Saber. Have all my fonts like I normally do. I have a couple of profiles set up. So again with this one, it's a 360 pommel at the bottom. It's not open-ended. Couple of fonts on here. And then I'll show you the normal set fonts.
Genetic.
So what I've been told, Bluetooth is supposed to work at a certain distance. And so if your Saber gets desynced, it's because you either got too close and it wasn't able to get the signal correctly, which is the thing. And so, okay. And then if I just have an issue, I just resync it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. My profiles are kind of preset. I got this guy on the forums on Facebook had some pretty good ones. What did I do? Come on. Not that I know I forgot that I was already on the font. My bad. Now again, I have my settings changed because I have it specifically set up for my profile for the song of the
CPL.
It's not connected. So when it's not connected, you can tell. Because it just stops making the reactions, which is fine. This is normal. They're coming out with a new update. This is a brand new Saber to me. So I'm getting all the kinks out. If it didn't work, just start over. And let's go back to what I originally had. Why are you doing this? And it weirded out on me. Don't ask. Try again. Y'all have always asked me not to cut this stuff out, so I'll just leave it in here. I mean, this is just my experiences, right? So, might as well. Turn this bad boy back on. Turn that back off. While you reset that just for the crunch. Is it even on? Yeah, it was lost. I know it was. So again, don't get discouraged. Like, honestly, the app just, it hiccups. It happens. Electrum Sabercrafts got a pretty decent product, man. Like, for instance, just the quality between the non-weathered and the weathered is just unbelievable. So, and I wasn't trying to show it really. I just wanted you to kind of get a glimpse. Like, that's insane. It's beautiful. This app, there's nothing wrong with it. It does good stuff. Yes, it's not as hardcore as some of the other boards. This is badass. It's playing music. I'm still using it. It has overlay. You can play fonts or stuff. You just, like, Repulse did a good job making these fonts. And they don't even promote being on the D3 board. So if you're sleeping on some fonts, D3 boards, Repulse has got you covered. Drag and drop. And then you see this, create a smooth file creation. You can do that with any font that you create on here. And it's worth it. Oh, yeah. Yeah! So that's why I want to go over this. This was my close-up and personal of this Saber. I'm glad you want to see what it looks like. You watch the video. If you like what you see, hit like and subscribe. If you don't like what you see, hit that dislike button. You know, maybe you don't like seeing all the non-edits or the funny edits. I want to hear it. This is definitely a discussion YouTube, so let me know. What do you want to see next? Is there something you want to see? I got a bunch of Sabers that are still coming. Hopefully they'll be here this week or this month coming up, and we'll like it. So, besides that, guys, y'all take it easy. Be safe out there.